which again, I think I don't think they should be trying to hurt AEW. I think they should leave him alone, let him be an unofficial developmental, but that's just my opinion. But I think this is an interesting dynamic, what's happening right now.
I think it comes down to fighting for talent.
Mm-hmm.
That's what all this boils down to. And WWE has been trying to hurt AEW from the very beginning. They're just doing things. The things they did before were covert, like the WWE ID, where there would be wrestling schools and independent promotions tied to WWE.
I forgot all about that. That was even a thing.
Because that's where AEW was getting a lot of their talent.
Yeah.
The indie scene. Now you have that in their major indie promotions. So with that, sorry, I had to cough. With that, you're taking away some of the breeding ground, so to speak, for AEW.
Right.
Now you're saying, okay, we're not going to put our programming against you. We're going to try to get TNA against you, which is more of an equal playing ground. Because now what you're doing is, I said this earlier, you're forcing the fans to vote to choose on an even playing field.
Yeah.
Because AEW is more even with TNA than they are far away from WWE.
Right.
So I think the talent, if used correctly with AEW, would win out.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's really, really the key thing. I think MJF, Swerve Strickland, Will Ospreay, if they can ever get him healthy and back working, Jay White, same with Adam Cole. I think those guys, you need to be your pillars. And their women's division is the drizzling shits.
In AEW?
Let's be honest. No one wants to see Mercedes Moné with 12.
No.
One, you're diminishing independent wrestling by doing that.
Mm-hmm.
That one woman that was walked out on WWE could come in and just take over independent women's wrestling.
Right.
It's almost as bad as TNA if they try to book Tessa Blanchard at the top of the Knockouts division. I don't like it. I think, there are better women. I think they missed the boat on Britt Baker.
Yeah. I don't understand what happened there.
They missed the boat on so many women. Taya Mello, on down the line. The Bunny, great women's athletes that they just didn't know how to book because they didn't have the women's wrestling mind.
I see Scoops, by the way, as a story that there may even be a possibility of WWE buying TNA.
I think if they do, I think if I'm AEW, I need to reevaluate how I'm doing things.
Right.
Because that isn't going to work.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens there. Because whatever happens there is going to happen soon, I think.
Mm-hmm.